And Karan Casey with the new ball has been known to pick up wickets as well. With a couple of slips as well. I like that mindset from the captain Rohit Paudel. And here comes the ball number 1. And that's also the first runs on the board for Qatar.
Nandan Yadav round out the playing 11 today.
That's a very strong side as well for Nepal. 8 runs coming off that first over. And now they've given the new ball to Sompal Kari. The Pacers have always been known for their destruction early on. But Rafai looks very confident as a batter. That's in the air, lofted, there's a chance. Catch it is the call. And there's the wicket number 1.
Eventful over. Wicket falling on the first ball. Next over, I doubt it'll be from the Argyle Street end.
Coach of USA, if I'm not wrong.
Correct. I think he lasted 7 months with the USA cricket setup. Won a tournament, then was removed.
That was a peach of a delivery. How did that miss the stumps? Well, Karan, he deserved a wicket there.
Short boundaries, we talk about that Argyle Street boundary. One hand over the ropes. First maximum of the day for Qatar.
And also I feel he was a little inside of that boundary line. A couple of steps backward. And that might have been an easy one.
Yeah, I think he's realised his mistake and he's now standing right back on the rope.
Oh, tries to go for that scoop and that might be a wicket. Yes, he is. OUT. Goes for the big hit. And that might be a biggie. That is the first 6 from Quadrangular. He gets started.
Rohit Paudel is being peppered for 6s there. It's the 3rd time. This time no hands on it as it went clearing over the ropes down towards near our broadcast area. But wherever he stands, the ball goes maximum.
Well, that was also the shortest square boundary. That's going to be a single there.
It's also the first maximum for Quadrangular, as he's decided, had the drinks break. He's lasted plenty of overs. Made it to the 11th, and he starts with a maximum. Jamil back on strike. He's got 4 of them already.
Bad. 24 out of the 31 coming in those 6s. Oh, that might be a wicket. It's the bowler. There's 2 fielders, but the bowler takes a catch. That was an excellent one. Lalit Rajavanshi strikes, gets the big fish there. And for that quick single, a direct hit. And Jasim would have been walking back.
He was miles out. I don't even think he was on screen by the time that ball had gone racing past, but didn't hit the stumps. A risky single. Get another run in the books here. Watch, Jasim was off quickly. It was his call, but he was miles gone, just past the edge of the stumps there.
Yeah, Kram was a little hesitant there. Didn't want to go for that quick single. But Jasim wanted that strike, I reckon.
Well, he's going to get it. He faced the one delivery for that leg by.
It's in the air, but beats the fielder. And that will be a boundary for Jasim to get started. Now 4 there. And he gets off the mark. Just chipping that. Gets that in the gap. The fielder was a little ahead of the boundary line.
Kushal Berthel wasn't far away from getting a mitt to that one, but just eased it over the top. Gets his first runs. Starts with a boundary.
Expensive day here for Gulshan Jha. Just under 1.5 overs, already giving away 24 runs. Not the quiet morning that he wanted.
It's 25 off his overs, including that leg by. He's still got a ball left.
Nazakat, you've got Anshuman Rath, you've got players like
Babar
Hayat, who's the vice captain. You've got Ehsan Khan.
Yeah, on their day, both sides can go big, and I honestly can't tell who's going to win that game. Home ground advantage, of course, for Hong Kong.
100%. They know the conditions well.
Kuwait's been here plenty of times. They know the ground as well. Qatar's the only newbie to what used to be called Mission Road.
Much easier name.
Yeah, they changed the name of the road and then they changed the name of the ground. So the road behind us.
3 overs remaining in the first innings. Nepal won the toss, decided to go for a bowl, picked up early wickets in the power play. We saw some assault from
Maxima pushed the score up to 150.
Well, Irshad has to go for the big hit.
He's got the short boundary over the top of Sompal's head. He can attack that as Sompal comes in to finish off the bowling innings. He does attack it. It's up, it's up, it's up, it's gone! And the 150 up for Qatar. They get them. But I just wanted to mention one thing, Hamid. The bowling from Nepal, 5 extras. 1 no ball. About that Qatar batting innings to start with.
Well, I reckon they are at least 20 runs short. 170 could have been a good score, but again, if you bowl well in the power play, pick up early wickets, you might trouble Nepal as well. 2 openers got Kushal alongside the wicketkeeper batter Asif. And Jabir with the new ball starts off with that wayward length, sliding down the leg. First runs on the board, a wide.
First wide of the day. We talked about it in that first innings. Very tidy from Nepal. No wides, just leg buys and a no ball, 1 overstep.
Yeah, we've got Kushal. He's a very good batter. Oh, that will not only be a wide, but it will be 4 wides. Not a good start for Jabir. 5 runs, 6 on the board already.
We've seen no wides in the first innings. We've not had a legal delivery. That just, I don't know if it hit a crack or what, but that took off. And now 6 runs on the board, and we still have yet to legally start the innings.
And Jabir under pressure. No delivery being bowled. And now the target remaining is 146 with a full quota of 120 deliveries. Another wide. Aaron?
Well, not the start that Qatar wanted. The quick just spraying him down leg on the 4th. Now he's got his line right. He's looking much better here. It'll be a tough task for this new look Qatar side. With the bat, they looked up to the challenge and now need to do it with the ball. A couple of dots after that string of wides to start with. Now the current run rate's just 24. No longer infinite. Recently, well, last year, having a change in captaincy. What was this year, perhaps? Lots happened in cricket.
Eventful power play, Aaron.
Wow. I'm not sure I've called a game that's scored 80 in 5. But we have today for game 1 of the Quadrangular series. Nepal giving us a display. It's good. I think so. They went straight to him. If it hadn't, it would have been 4.
Another good delivery there. And good field placement as well. Last over of the power play can be challenging for a spinner, especially with the way these 2 batters are batting.
And good first few deliveries. They're going to get a single this time as it just eases out to long on. I'm glad they went to the change of pace one because I feel like our broadcast area was going to be in a lot of danger the way they were going through square leg in that previous over.
Yeah, I was about to mention that.
We could still be in trouble. Straight through! Castle! What a delivery! Mujib gets the breakthrough. Kushal Burnell out for 38. Hasn't mattered. He's got both openers now. After 8, Nepal 92 for 2. Can get it right half the time in cricket. Get it wrong all the time in the lotto ticket. Bipin Kumar back into the attack.
I haven't seen Ikram much. Just the 2 overs before. After that, you haven't seen a sign of him? Or was it just the 1 over?
I think it was just the 1. Because all the pace bowlers were getting brutalised. PTSD after that opening part of that power play.
Yeah, Kushal Bhurtal and Asif Sheikh, they were flawless with their approach. And I think that's where most of the foundation was laid in this run chase. Wasn't a very big target, 152. Against Nepal, I think par score would be 180, 190.
3 overs so far for Bipin Kumar, none for 31. Bowl out here.
25 more to win. That's that one. There is Jabir there in the deep. Will be another single.
Around the wicket. And big top edge, no deep third in place. That should fly away for 4. It does.
Century. Run a ball, quarter century for him.
Quarter century of balls to go with his quarter century. Swinging hard again. He's gone straight. It's not straight enough. Just a 1.
I reckon they should be looking to finish it off in this over. This should be the over to finish off this contest.
I agree, but I still would like it to go another 9 balls. Get to 17.4.
We're using one cable only. That's been working for that.
Still getting his field set here. Ganesh for Bashir. He comes in around the wicket. Charges, keeps it along the ground, goes very straight. 2 long on, long offs converge. Pick up and throw, keeps it to. Going aerial, won't carry out to the deep this time.
Just a single though. 9 needed. It's a matter of a boundary and a 6. But I sense that 17.4 might just be coming true.
It's going to be very, very close. 2 balls left of the 17th. Rowan Powell's been trying to hit big. Can he find the middle? And he has. That's 6. There he goes. 3 count corner. Finally gets one out of the middle.
I called for a 6 and a 4. We've got the 6. Just 3 more away from victory. As the skipper, who's finally gone for the big hit. And that's what he's been known for. He's a good batter. Very impressive.
Well, if he hits a 6 here, he'll become top scorer for Nepal. We'll have a player of the match issue. Oh, can't be bowling wides at this point. But it is, so now just 2 required.
I think that 17.4 might not just come true.
I'll be close.
But he will be very close. I said the 16th over.
Swinging hard, that'll be 4, that'll finish the game as it races away down 2 long on, and Nepal gets the first win in the 2025 T20I series, proudly supported by India Club.
Well, that was a good shot. A 6 and a 4 was the requirement. And the skipper stays unbeaten, 37 of 29. Playing that captain's knock. And a rather comfortable. Surely.
The batting card for Nepal, and it's all 30s to their top 4. Kushal Burdle getting the job done, 38 off 19, strike rate at 200, including 3 maximums. Asif Sheikh ended up with 4 maximums and no 4s for his 33. And at the end, these two, the captain, Rohit Pawdal, with a 37.